Hello, welcome to my 7th video, or like 3rd or 4th informational video. So today we will be talking about the new Porsche 911, the new Nissan Z, the Toyota GRD6, and the Audi TT. So first the 911. So obviously a lot of people know the 911, probably one of the top 5 most iconic cars of all time in terms of like influence, pushing the boundaries of everything. They're amazing cars for the price. Like, you can't really beat them. Like, getting a used GT3 for like a little over 100K, like you're not really beating that. You're getting very, very base model other brands, other supercar brands, or like like a C8 Corvette, and obviously a Porsche is better than a Corvette and stuff like that. The new one, obviously, is just minorly different. Like for 2024 and 5 models, it's not really much different because they already did the facelift a few years ago. I've seen some of the new 911s. One of my dad's friends has a 3RS from 2024, and it's a fucking sick car. I don't know, there's not much really that different this year because like it's not really a new generation or anything of the car. It's just kind of rebuilding the same one that from like a few years ago. Tradition, innovation, yeah. It's basically, yeah, this is true. It basically is the benchmark for luxury sports cars because, everyone's like, well, you can't really beat a Porsche. That's why most actual enthusiasts go and buy Porsches, and most people who just want to show off buy like Lamborghinis and stuff. The new Z. So, funny story is, me and my dad were going to get the new Z, and then we tried to order one or see how much it would cost, and it was marked up like $40,000 or something for the performance trim, which is the one we were gonna get. I think it's like the second highest trim because there's the base, and then the performance has like bigger brakes, an LSD, and I don't know, it's like some other stuff like a body kit or something. And they're like $80,000 or $90,000, even though MSRP is 50. And we basically said fuck that, and we both went and got 2 Infinities, which are literally the same car because Nissan is Infinity, and they have the same engine, everything. The only thing that would have been cool about the Z is it would have been manual, and you can't get either of our cars in manual. But it has the VR30 DETT or DDTT for one of them. I forget what the code is. V6 twin turbo, 400 horsepower. You can either get it in a 7-speed auto, like what's found in the Q60 Q50 Infinity, or a 6-speed manual, which is obviously what you should be getting. I know the manual comes with auto blip for the downshifts, auto rev match, all like basically stuff to make it an easy manual car to drive. From the videos I've watched, everyone said clutch is pretty easy, shifts are pretty easy. Just kind of a very beginner-friendly manual car because there's obviously some manual cars like they have like triple disc clutches, super stiff, like it's either 100% clutch or no clutch, kind of very hard to get into. But it seems like this is a very beginner-friendly application for a manual. So in my opinion, they're gonna sell really well. It's like you're either buying this or the Supra, the new Supra, because they just came out with a manual trim for that too. So those are kind of the competition. The Supra's been out forever, and I don't know, people might be just kind of sick of the Supra. They might want something different. So maybe the Z will start selling well. Who knows? The GRD6. GRD6 has kind of existed for a while. There's the GT86 before, like the FRS, BRZ. It's all the same bullshit. Same shit. Boxer, 4-cylinder. Sounds pretty good. It's just slow. It has like 220 horsepower or something. Rear-wheel drive manual though, and it's light, so it'll be a fun like canyon car. But like, you aren't beating shit in a straight line if that's what you're into. But very good from an enthusiast standpoint. A very good car. Very good modability. I've seen like on the older ones, the GT86, people have ripped out the stock engine, put in LS's, V8s, JZs, RBs. Pretty much everything, honestly. But yeah, it seems like a good platform. I don't know. It's probably a very fun car to drive. I've never really been in one. I know some people with them, but I don't know. It seems like a good car. Audi TT is or the next car is the Audi TT. The Audi TT is awesome. It's the inline 5 turbo. Countless videos of big turbo Audi TTs fucking shit up on the street. Like, they've beaten twin turbo Huracans, bikes, blown Corvettes, twin turbo Mustangs, super fast cars. Obviously, Audi with the Quattro system, like one of the best all-wheel drive systems you can get. Fast shifting transmission, lots of power. The 5-cylinder can handle a lot of power. I've seen them make 1100 pretty easily with, like, obviously supporting mods and big turbo and stuff. But I don't know, they seem like awesome cars, honestly. Like, same shit. Like, you can either buy a TT or an RS3. They're basically the same car. It's just a different, like, body application. Audi TT is obviously like a smaller 2-door. RS3 is more of like a dailyable 4-door. I'd probably buy the RS3 just because I like how it looks more. But I don't know, they're both awesome cars, and I could recommend both of them with a lot of confidence, just because purely off of like the feedback I've seen, the modability of them. Like, even on stock turbos, you can probably make like 500, 600 pretty easily with like upgraded fueling and stuff like that. So I think they're an awesome car for the price. Like, you could go RS3, or use RS3, M340. What else? The fucking C43 sucks ass. Q50 technically, because the VR30's better than the Mercedes V6s, so I could consider that. But that's obviously like a lower tier car because it's an Infiniti. It's cheaper. But yeah, those are kind of the competition, and in my opinion, I don't know, probably the RS3 would take it for me. It's just different, and the 5-cylinder sounds amazing, so I don't know, that's what I'd probably pick. And that's the end of our episode for this week. Thank you.